Message of the day. Whenever you hear this is when you are supposed to hear this. Let's see what we have today. Willow Spirit Flexibility? So you know, I love this. It's the Sacred Forest Deca. So let's see, no. 48. Let me know if that's your favorite or if it resonates with you in any way. Alright, Willow Spirit Flexibility. At the edge of the forest pond grows a large willow. Her branches dip lightly into the waters. As the wind rises, her elegant boughs sway to and fro like a mystic dancer. Her dangling leaves whisper across the water in lazy designs. This card encourages you to be flexible in your life. Be willing to bend and even to yield. There is power in doing this as a choice, rather than a forfeit of your will. Even though there are times to stand strong, sometimes the greater valor is to be around the situation rather than face it head-on. By being adaptable, you can succeed, whereas someone who is more rigid may not. In rough winds, a strong oak tree may break, while the willow can bend without snapping. Adjust to life rather than fight it. Surrender to the process. As the willow can weather storms, so you too can weather life challenges. A little challenging. There are many legends regarding the willow tree. It often has associations with gods and goddesses, such as I'm not gonna say these right. Hecate has city, maybe Artemis and Mercury. In ancient Athens, it was a practice of the priest of Ogosh. These are all Greek words. Amasphaleges maybe? To place willow branches in their temples, in the belief that it would draw mystical healing. The willow was also sacred to poets. For the sound of the wind through the willow was thought to influence poetic expression. In Celtic traditions, the willow has always been known as a tree dreaming, inspiration and enchantment. The spirit of the willow says, be flexible in your life. Be willing to bend rather than break. The amenable to change, and you will flourish in wondrous ways, okay? I love the weeping willow. I actually say that a lot with our boundaries, right? Because we could set our boundaries as a cactus and be very prickly, and nobody's gonna wanna deal with us. Or we could be the weeping willow and be flexible and go with the flow, but also set our boundaries at the same time. So this weeping willow for you today is to remember that life is not just one way. It's not just one direction, and if you keep feeling like you're hitting your head against the wall, it's because you're not bending, you're not adjusting, you're not flowing, you're not moving to the path that you're supposed to be on. So if you are running against something, or you're hitting that wall, or constantly like being pushed back, something is out of alignment. So start bending, start moving, start being flexible, and start looking at things in a different way.